Hi everyone, it's Joni, Granny J Clay, and I am not going to take time to make something out of clay right now. We are going to head out to a ball game in a little bit here. Playoffs, oh boy, and it's cold here. Cold and rainy. But we'll dress warm and take extra blankets. Anyway, I just wanted to stop by and show you some of the new cutters that I just received. This group of cutters just came yesterday, and they're from the Chip Chop Shop. Chip .chop.shop. And I can't even tell you how impressed I was when they came. And I don't get anything for telling you these things, but I really believe that if somebody takes the time to do what they did as far as packing it and just boxing it and making sure that it was all packed safely, they need some recognition. And it's Laura and Gavin. I don't know their last name, but Laura and Gavin are the ones that have this small business. And I was so impressed. Every single cutter was wrapped in a small envelope, packing envelope. I was just amazed, and in beautiful little boxes, and there was tissue paper, and I was just so impressed. And I found these on Etsy. They have a lot more, and I know I'll go back and find some more, but these are going to be for my littles. And let me just show you. Last night I was working on this, so I'll just show you. I haven't finished them yet, but I tried out the little trees, and you can see there so far what I've done with them. That's raw clay still. So I put some ink on it, and then I impressed into it with my ball tool, and then I put some paint on the end of the ball tool and just dotted all of the dots on there, so it looks like lights. But I'm not done with it yet. I'm not exactly sure what else I'm going to do, but something, we'll see. But anyway, I thought those were really, really cute. So just a word to the wise, check out the Chip Chop Shop, Laura and Gavin, if you are interested at all in small cutters. Now you can see how small they are. I'm not going to measure each one, but here's the tree. But since I'm into making littles lately, I just thought that's a supportive little beam across. But isn't that nice? I mean, they've just really, I feel they really have done a beautiful job, and they deserve some recognition. So there you go, Laura and Gavin. I don't know them either, but just thought I'd put it out there. Now I want to show you some that came today. That'll take me a minute to get these all out here, but let me let's make it a little bit further away. Okay. I thought these would be darling to use. Let's see, here we go. As well. You know, you can make something and then cut around it with these. And as you can see, you know, they're all made by machine. They're a 3D kind of a thing. But these are made really well as also, and let me see, where are they from again? These are from Whisked, W-H-I-S-K-E-D, Whisked Away Cutters. And I guess you can find them on Instagram and also on Facebook. And you can find Chip Chop Shop on Instagram as well. Anyway, I just thought these were adorable. You know, sometimes when you make, well, for instance, if you make a, I'll bring my train in. I changed it up a little. I put some real pretty sparkles here. I think I showed you the back, that I had sparkled the back too with some resin and glitter. But I put a thinner coat here, and I really think that added to it a lot. It's pretty. But anyway, when you make something like this, if you want to drill some holes into the bottom of it somewhere and then add a name or a family's name or several kids' name or something like that, you know, you could use this cutter and just have that, you know, cut it out of some clay and make it and then have it hang from the train. There's just lots of things you can do with these kinds of cutters, but they're such a nice size. They're not overly big, and so you don't have to use an awful lot of clay. with them. But I thought I would show you that as well. So that's the whisked away cutters. Whisked away. Okay, so I'm going to move that over here. Now I'm going to bring this back in, or this in. I had posted this the other day, and I just wanted to tell you, well, let me just grab the other, hold on just a second here. Okay, now I ordered these. These are supposedly a rock, but it's not really. They're made out of plaster and cement. And I wanted to just try something new, so I ordered, I don't know, I think maybe five of them, because I wanted to use it with clay. But I didn't want to cover the whole thing with clay. So what I did was I took a stamp that I have, and let's see if I can make this a little bit closer. And on that stamp, there are a bunch of stars and the manger scene with baby Jesus, Joseph and Mary here, and the shepherds and the wise men, and there's a cow, there's a donkey, and right down here, I don't know if you can even see it, is the little lamb, and the star too. But I decided to make the star really big, and I made it out of clay, of course, and then I put resin on this as well, but it looks like night because, you know, it has different shades of blue, and I used alcohol ink to cover this before I covered it with my clay, and then I baked it in the oven. And I checked with, I better check to see where this is from too. It's Stellar something, I can't remember, oh shoot. I'll check on it though, and I'll put it below this video. Anyway, and she said this could be baked at a low temp, and so I said I would be baking it at 275, and she said, yeah, that'd be good, that'd be fine, that won't hurt it, and it didn't at all. And so I'm real tickled. This can be a paperweight, you know, or just a decoration. It's way too heavy to hang up, and I wouldn't do that anyway with this, or it can just be setting out somewhere. And if you wanted to, you could get a little stand for it and put it on a stand too, but I just tried something a little different. I don't know if I'll make any more of these, but I wanted to try it. I'm going to try more things with the other ones that I've got left. You'll notice that on here, maybe, there's a little dot right in the middle, and I just sanded that off with a fingernail file and just took that off of there because I didn't want it protruding. I think it would have been okay because I had clay over this, but that's what I did with this. So look below the video and I will let you know. In fact, I'll just put the Chip Chop Shop as well as the Whisked Away whisk cutters, and then also Stellar something, I'm trying to remember but I can't, below this video, and you'll be able to go to those and check them out too. But that's all I was going to do for today. Oh, I might as well just show you. I'll show you what I did. These aren't quite done yet either, but I made several of these and put a little resin on them. I'm going to put resin on the back as well, but I haven't done that yet. So these are just Christmas baubles or balls or whatever you want to call them. And I was going to put color on them, but it was just too hard to go into all that detail, and I thought, well, I'll just put a little glittered resin on them, and they do sparkle. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see it, I guess. That's pretty. And you know, you can just drill a hole up here, and like I said, put resin on the back as well. I didn't make very many. I'm not making a whole lot of each thing that I make because I'm not so sure I want a whole lot of all of them, because I want to make sure that they will sell when I'm ready to sell them. And I hope to be doing that soon, so you can kind of listen in, and I'll let you know when that's going to happen. It should happen fairly soon. And then these are those pandas I wasn't so sure about. Look at how they baked up. They were red, and when they baked, it turned sort of an orange color. Isn't that crazy? And I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because of the clay, type of clay that I used. I don't know. I used Sculpey White, and I don't normally use Sculpey White. I use Primo, but I use Sculpey on this but that just kind of was dumbfounding to me. But and they're kind of cute. They're all right. Not sure I just love them. I would probably make them in black and white, these little pandas. I would probably make them in black and white if I did anything at all. Okay, so this is all I wanted to show you. This is, I know, kind of a little goofy video, but I just at least wanted to say hi and move these over here and bring my little train in and see if I can bring it up a little bit further for you. There you go. And don't forget to go check out these cutters, like I said. And I'll put these over here too, because I think people, and the people that sent these did a beautiful job as well. They packed it really well with lots of attention to detail, and I'm just impressed with people that take that kind of time and effort. Oh, and I was going to show you this too. This was a gift that came from the Chip Chop shop. Isn't that pretty? It's a little stencil for snowflakes, and since I make littles, that'll come in real handy because they're very little. That one big one, but little. So when I do something with this, I'll show you that too. Okay, well, that's all for today. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope it's warmer where you are than it is here. Of course, you know, at this time of year, you just expect things to get a little cooler, but it's a little hard to sit at a ball game sometimes when it's so cold. But we are going to be dressed for snow if it snows. We're going to wear snow boots and everything else, I think. Well, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon. God bless you all. Bye-bye.